Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning class for the Tai Chi. Let's first beginning to answer a few of the questions people ask me. First of all, the idea is to practice with me, going slowly to the form, to the movements, not too much in details. That's why also class is for, you see. The experience between real class and live stream video is not all the same. Sometimes you have to experience that and the feeling. Some of the people ask me about the exercising that within the school, some of the students ask them the exercise we practice for, preparation, foundation and stuff like that. Also, it takes too much time to do. So the idea is to just practice the form, move with me. I will explain a few things that you put attention to, and for you to improve yourself through practice with me. That's the idea, okay? So, for some of the people, they think too many movements at one time. For those who probably have not practiced much Tai Chi before, and they just start to join me on the live stream. So I will try to explain tiny bit of things, the small straight line things, and try to use the previous videos to see it, and then you can repeat. More you practice, more you see it, more you'll be able to do it. I'll try my best to do it slowly, not too much, fast interval, and not too many of the form, okay? So, first of all, let me try to explain about the feet. In this Master Pang's way of Tai Chi Chuan, so that's what we call it, Tze Yau Taichi Chuan. Yang Tai Chi Chuan has many different ways, and each person has his own way of performance. In this particular thing, according to Master Pang's teaching, is talking about the legs. See, if I'm standing here a straight line, this is like a straight line right behind my heel, between a 90-degree feet or 45-degree feet here. So my feet is right behind my other feet to make a line. You see, like this way. See, if I stand on sideward here, you will see we say like 70% to the back, 30% forward. Okay, it's different than some of the other form practice the wider of the legs in between, about shoulder wider. It's a different way. In the end, they're all the same slightly. The more you practice, the more you get feeling, and the more you understand your center point of gravity. So, in this case here, when we stand here, we call this a yuan. So the groin is round. See that? It's round, open. You want to stretching the groin open. The gua area, you want to stretch the gua. As these legs become your supporting legs, as you see, you want the legs to be free. Not too much tense. Empty the legs and sit. Same time, don't stick the butt. Keep the butt in. So this hip area will turn inside to open the knee. Don't let the knee like this collapse. You open the knee. Because whenever you push the right legs, if you really push subject, your knee will open. Your knee will open when you push. You will not collapse the knee when you push. Because when you push from the upper body, that's different. But when you use your legs push to the ground, the knee and the hip will go in and the knee will open and you press. Because it's a supporting legs, they become empty to catch. Yes? So in this case, the legs have to be round and open. Another part on this way here, when we're standing in this way here, see, in this case here, I'm going to sit all the way back. Now, some people will say, yeah, but you're not straight. Straight to what? I connected to the back of the legs, connected straight. To many, this is straight, but then you cannot lift your legs. See, in this case, in this particular case, you sit back, so this leg is free. Everything, but make sure you don't stick your butts out, otherwise you'll fall back. So the butt is being holding behind. Yet, the muscle is soft, not tight. Okay, soft, the butt's muscular. You control only your hip joint. Here, you control. As the right leg is pushing to lift the crown, this is free to move. So in this case, we open this legs here. You see that? From the groin, you open this. Don't too much use the feet. You see the feet? The feet will fight too much the feet, so the feet and the knee is not correct. So you want the feet to stay there, but don't fight the feet to open. Fight more the groin to open. From this way here, if I'm in straight in front of you, you want the feet to open the groin. So this is sitting. This is free. So in this case, when your feet is flat, so don't shift the weight directly. Your feet go down, then your weight is shifting because of the back legs push. Not just start moving, no. Your back legs is pushing the weight to this leg here. So as of almost my weight is come to this leg. If I go to the sideward here, you see the same thing. My weight is like pushing from this one to here. Don't let this one come out, keep it in. And when this leg is pushing, you see your middle, your waist is turning, it's turned. That will turn your arm. So in this case, until this connecting with this one here, feel the connecting round. Whether this side or whether this side, feel the connecting round this way. So this one, because of the waist, will pull. So the legs become free to snap the ankle down and back again. Okay? About the arms and the hands movement. The hand movement is moving because my waist movement. See, the waist is moving the arm. You see that? The waist moving the arm. So the arm will go snapping, with the elbow bending, the wrist is up. Bending here, almost close to the ear. Shoulder dropping, elbow dropping, turn your waist. Now, see that? The waist, meaning the legs have to push, so the waist will receive and moving it into the arm to press. It's the same thing. Don't make the arm move. Maybe because you sit back, you see the front, so always open the hand. Because you sit back, your waist is turning, you see your arm will follow. Follow to this way here, legs and arm, feet and hands, bending, heel, elbow, feet, legs pushing, turn the waist to guide the arm forward. You understand? Sink back is sit, this is down. Keep the crown up, turn this. Body still straight. But when I start to push from the legs, this is turn the waist to move forward. See that? So it's pushing and the feet as well follow. And gently it's bending. Down, dropping, pressing out. Gently. Yeah? So in this case, in the classical they say, let the waist make all the movement of the arm. So in this case, I try to avoid this. Look, this is my hand movement. You see, this is my hand movement. Hand movement. You see, in this particular way of Master Pang's teaching is that your arm will not move if your waist do not move. It is your waist who move your arm. Without the power of the legs, the waist should not move. Only when the power starts to generate, it moving out to the waist, so the waist dividing it to the hand movement. Okay, so all the things are connecting all the time. Another part we try to do, if I go sideward, I'm coming to my hand, come to this way here. From this way here, I draw down. See, I'm trying to not cross my body. Keep my wrist. My wrist is my middle of my body. My wrist is making this circle. See, this circle. So my hand will coming to do this. So this is pushing. This is pushing. Pushing to open. As my waist is turning, this is moving. As almost as a connecting to the waist movement here. You see? So try all the time to put attention to those things. Okay? One more that I forgot to tell you. Okay. In this piece here, we sit back. We lift the leg up, raise. When the legs is coming up, the feet is pushing the bike way up. As the shoulder relaxing, the body here is yuan circle. So as I'm sinking in the leg, I'm going to reach my heel to the ground. Now my legs is pushing, my waist is turning. My waist is turning the arm out. Almost stretching, connecting. Don't let the knee stay, fall down. Keep that up, and you shift, this is pull. You shift the weight to this side here, stretching, both open. Now, this make a lot of small, tiny circle. Then you slowly draw your hand here to push out the fist. So here I'm sitting, I did not pull my arm back. I'm going to brush with my body, sit back, brush the elbow, open. Now my body turn a little bit as the elbow dropping. My legs is push. My hand didn't go yet. My legs is push, now my hands move. Sometimes it is very fraction of second on the next over count. Okay? So, for the beginning, we use the hands to move out. Gently, the arms are dropping. When it comes to the waist level, we bend knee to separate arm. As the weight is on left side, release the right with turning. It turns because my turning of this is open this side. It's open this side here to shift weight. So I will not lift my arm. If my waist do not turn, my arm will not rising. So, because the waist turning, my arm is circle to shift weight all the way to the right side. Only the toe to the ground. So in this case here, my right here, my left foot, open the groin and sideward. So in this case, I'm using a sideward opening. You see that? Everything is on one side, connecting forward here. This hand is like two, pressing away from each other. Now when I move away to here, I move my weight, my waist is turning, not my arm, not this way here. My waist is turning, my arm will follow. Because of my legs and my arm, they will drop in here to press. The wrist is doing the same motion to the leg here, dropping to press. Pressing out here, sit back, turn. Now, rather than front of you, more to the back, almost like you're falling to the back. All the way to the back, open the groin from this to this, open this one here, and touch your right wrist here to push out. Now this hand is pushing the wrist, not this one anymore. Left is pushing the right wrist, push out the right wrist. Now separate the arm, sit back here to your left, elbow dropping, legs bending, push out here. In this form, a lot of yin, yang. This is part here, you see I'm standing here. I need to go down before go forward, go down absorbing in energy, change to push. I sit back. Again, I'm sitting in the legs. I twist the waist. Yeah, the right coming. Now this one, push. Okay? Now, I think I have explained many small things for the beginner. So let's move with me first form today. You can stand with the legs closed and open. You can stand parallel, it doesn't really matter. Depends you understand about yin yang, how you want to apply that. Pinching more. Bend your knee as you beginning, legs and hand, everything move at the same time. Rising. Slowly, shoulder dropping. Bend your knees. Weight on left side, right side turn open. Now shift weight to the right. Step on left foot. Separate the arm out, exhaling. Shift weight. Right coming out. Exhaling out. Sit back, waist turning, inhaling. Left touch your right waist, push out, exhaling. Sit back, inhaling. Push out, exhaling. Sit back with your wrist, now your waist turn. So your right foot turn in a little bit. Right finger come together, bend your wrist, elbow, shift the weight to the right. Stretch your hand up, left foot up, open from the groin. Left hand follow, out, exhaling. Sit back on right, left foot, turn a little bit in, shift weight to left, open right. Close, stretch your spine, your crown out, exhale. Your waist turn, your hands dropping. Up, your right leg. Left hand over your right, shift weight, like shoulder bump. Open right hand, left foot, stretch your body. Up. Turn your waist. As from left, follow to the right side. Step out left foot. And out, exhaling, right press out. Sit forward, stretch out your right. Up right leg, down right, sit back. Left is forward. Waist turning, inhaling. Step out, exhaling, press out. Sit back onto your right side. Remember, free. Open from the groin. Shift weight gently. Turn your waist. Right leg, left. Out, exhaling. Sit back on left side, right turn open. Shift weight to the right. Turn your waist there. Right leg, left foot, out, exhaling. Sit forward, stretching. Right hand stretching, lift like right legs pull back, right hand. Left here, back. Waist turn to your right side. Step on left foot, out, exhale. Sit back, right hand holding fist. Turn to shift weight to your left side. Up right leg, stretch. Step out. Stretch your left hand out. Shift weight forward. Right hand fist, punch out. Sit back, separate the arm, inhaling. Push out, exhaling. Sit back with your wrist, your waist turning, your hands follow. Left foot back to your left side, right coming and drop forward. Cross the hand forward. Back to your gently rising. Okay, that's good. Let's try to do 1 and 2 a little bit, okay? Move slowly to the movement, okay? Let's start again. Pinching ball. Hands out, exhaling. Down. Waist level and your knee. Where left side, right side turn open. Shift weight to right side. Left foot, step out. Separate out, exhaling. Shift. Turn your waist. Right step out. Push out. Exhaling out. Sit back. Your waist turning. Inhaling. Out. Exhaling. Sit back. Inhaling. Push out. Exhaling. Sit back with your wrist. Your waist turning. Gently inhaling. Hold breath in a little bit. Swallow your saliva down. Shift weight. Keep inhaling again. Open leg. Exhaling out. Sit back right in. Shift weight. Exhaling. Stretch your spine. Waist turning. Inhaling. Left knee over your right, shift weight. Open, exhaling, stretch your body. Crown up. Turn, left follow to right, inhaling. Step out, exhaling. Sit forward, stretching. Now back here, in, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Waist turning, inhaling. Left step out, Exhaling, push out. Sit back onto your right, left turn open. Shift weight forward, turn your waist. Right here, left hand. Out, exhaling. Sit back on left side, right turn open. Shift weight to right. Right hand, left foot, out, exhaling. Sit forward, stretching. Back. Sit back. My waist turn here to right side. Left foot step out, exhaling. Sit back. Turn. Up right leg. Step out here, stretching out. Shift weight. Right fist punch out. Sit back, inhaling. Elbow dropping, push out, exhaling. Sit back, with your wrist and waist turning. Way back. Right foot, your hands dropping. Cross forward. Now the move is in front of you, crossing this way here. Okay, so we're going to try to do the second part here. Now your hands, your waist moving, you shift your weight to right. Left foot turn in. All the way as if you want to look over your right shoulder. Keep your buttock in, don't stick it out. Keep your hand up, up. Sit back now on left. Now you feel the coiling. As your right is on, coil the move here. Exhaling, your left hand chopping. Raise the right above, collecting, inhaling. Left touch wrist like the beginning set, exhaling. Sit back, inhaling. Push out, exhaling. Now sit back with your wrist. Your waist turning right foot, turn in a little. Sit back on your right side here. Both hands 45 degrees here to right up. Stretch your spine. As you look at your left hand, follow from your waist, not your arm. Your waist turn. Open your left groin. Step on your right, left leg. Shift weight forward, look to your right hand there. Step on your left, right leg. Shift weight, right holding fist. Left hand coming, left foot. Chopping down. Keep. Both palms raising up. Halfway go up. Bending, step back. Right here, press out, exhaling. Right leg up. Step back, left here, out. Exhaling. Repeat here, left coming up. Right circle back. Bend out, exhaling. So weight onto your left, right turning. On the right toe, back of the foot, right here, left toe up. Turn your body. Sit back on left side. Step on right. Separate the arm forward. Sit the right legs, open your body. Down, close, stretch your spine. Waist turning in here, right leg up. Left hip over your right side. Gently rising and stretch your right hand out. Turn your waist back here to the right side. Left foot step out. Bending, push out right hand. Sit forward, stretching your right hand, pull your right leg. Right leg, pull the right hand back. Left foot tall. Bend from your waist down, out, exhaling. Turn from right hand, turn to come up. Now step on left foot, left hand, push out. Now sit back on right side, the waist turn, left foot turn. Right hand holding fist. Shift weight back to your left side, look over left shoulder. Opposite hand left going, right leg over from the groin. Then push out, exhaling, left hand. Sit back here, right turn out here, right. Up right leg. Step on right leg. Your left hand stretch out. Shift weight forward. Left foot, right fist punching. Sit back, your hands open. Toward your left side, shift weight. Like in the beginning set, out here, exhaling. Sit back, inhaling. Push out, exhaling. Sit back, separate the arm, inhaling. Push out, exhaling. Sit back, you should raise your waist turn. Right fingers come together, right foot turn in. Way to the right side, look the right hand out there. Left foot up. Step on left foot, left hand open out, exhale. One so. Sit back, turn. Way to the right, shift way to left. Turn. When you turn your waist here, stretching the leg, then gently shift way back again. Step out. Shift way to the left side. Step out. Turn. Step out. Shift weight. Press out. Turn your waist now from right. Turn back here to left. Right finger come together. Right finger come together. Stretching. Up left foot. Left foot, left hands open. Exhaling. Now sit, look right hand. Left foot, right hand. Little on the left side, stepping out, circle. Your waist, circle your arm. Gently bring your right leg up. From your groin, separate the leg. Open. Back again, turn your leg, right palm up. Step out, left hand above right. Circle on the waist. Open. Bring up your left foot. Then open and separate from the groin. Back. Make sure you open from the groin. Open. Back. Step back. Turn. Raise the legs. Kick. Down. Gently. Right hand push up. Sit back. Shift way to left. Right follow. Out, exhale. Sit back. Right holding fist, shift weight. Left foot, right hand. Draw down, exhaling. Press down your fist, 45 degrees. Raise up, turn. Look over the shoulder. Shift weight, left hand. Right, open the right here. Push out, exhale. Sit back, turn your waist, your right, up. Step out your right, left hand stretch up. Shift weight forward. Left foot, right fist. Sit back, your hands open. Shift weight right. Raise the right leg. Kick. Down, both hand fist. Turn your waist, left here. Step out, turn your waist again, left and up. Sit back as I turn. Shift directly, weight, right fist up. Up right leg. Step out right here like a kick. Turn your waist. Raise the left, right hand up. Sit forward a little bit forward. Open left foot, shift weight. Bring your right leg. Kick. Bending, both hands up. Turn your body, step out, two fists come up. Exhale. Sit back, your hands open. Shift weight to the right. Lift up. Kick. Turn. Rise in the legs, kick. Bending. Step out, right, left hand stretch out. Shift weight left foot, right fist. Sit back, separate the arm, inhaling. Elbow dropping, push up, exhaling. Sit back, lift your wrist, waist turning. Way back to the left side. Right coming, gently, your hands dropping. Cross forward. Gently back toward you as you're rising forward. In this part here, we are coming to this way here. Dantian, we raise the hand. Hand coming, open. It's still my center open, like something P chopping. This is open. This is still to defend your side of your body. This is coming here, legs coming here. From the groin, you separate your leg. Bring it back. Now you step out. The other one, the same. Circle. Bring the hand up. Stretch your spine. Separate the leg. Back. You see? Always open the groin, close. Open the groin, close. Like something coming, you defend. You go, pata, the legs is moving, pata to this side, to kick on side. Or the leg hand coming, you can use this one to go sideward to move. So, the other hand movement was just heel kicking, lift the heel, kick, out kicking back. And the other one is whenever you kick back here, hold the position there, okay? We have done first form, we have done second form. Don't be in a hurry to learn many forms. Repeat number one many times before doing second form. Another way also is that when you practice now, you practice with me. You try to imitate the movement. Follow. This is also another talent. Try to look, use the mind to absorb and to see how the movements are going. Study the movement. So in this case, you will slowly get the grasp on the Tai Chi. In a way of saying that, there is a saying that Tai Chi is not an intellectual system, neither a theoretic system. So it is more like a philosophical point of view, you see. So in this case, when you move, you have to feel. Of course, we have the mechanic movement, you see, biomechanic movement. You see, the physical law, you try to keep that, such as you don't want the knee to collapse, but you want the knee to be right above here to make strength. You don't want your bucket to stick too much out because correct they are not. So you, according to anatomy, that's not correct. So you try to correct those. It's not so complicated. Pure and your natural things you do every day, but you put attention the way you do it. See, you have to know what you're doing, being conscious. See, and in that moment you move, feel everything is moving together. You see, like the water is moving because the wind is moving, wherever it goes, or this stuff of a wood on top of the water. He balances with the water directly. It depends what side the wind and the water wave is moving. It's moving. In Tai Chi, almost the same. Your mind is quiet, listening to your movement. Inhaling, exhaling. Follow the sequence of the body, like coordinate all with each other gently. You don't have to be perfect, but you don't have to know what you're doing. So try your best, okay? Thank you so much. In a while, in half an hour from now, we're beginning the Pakwa. Don't miss it. Pakwa is a very important key in this way, especially the way we practice the Pakwa to combine with your Tai Chi. It's a lot of twisting and stretching and bending. They're slightly different than Tai Chi, but in there you can find a lot of things to resemble to one, especially about the waist twisting. Yes? So, don't forget to join us. We'll see you in a while. Thank you.